To get your ex back, you have to embrace the following thought process. The world is dog eat dog. The worse off you're born, the harder time that you're going to have, right? If you're born with one limb, guess what? You don't get some kind of handicap, some kind of like bonus for being handicapped. There's no justice, right? It's sink or swim. So you learn how to swim with one arm or you don't, and you don't do as well as other people. The bird with the brightest feathers gets the mate. That is whoever's the healthiest, right? So if you have health issues, if you have things that are wrong with you, if you're not doing well emotionally, guess what? You're going to suffer because you're putting that energy out into the world. You're not doing as well. So there's going to be less in it for somebody else to let you into their world, right? So you're not going to do as well with other people. We all have different starting points, right? Some people start higher up because of the parents they had, because of their economic status, whatever, right? Whatever skills you were born with. Some people start lower down. But at the end of the day, it's all one big melting pot, right? And we're all getting to work, doing our thing, and we do the best we can with what we have, and we end up wherever we're at, whatever our starting point was, plus how hard we worked. You have to take a similar outlook with your ex. Tough shit that they left you, right? Is it fair to you? Is it fucking sad? Yes, it's terrible. Like, you don't deserve that, And it's sad. The communication breakdown you have, it has a lot to do with their childhood. It has a lot to do with your childhood. But nobody's coming to your rescue. Like, if you post a lot of sad memes on Facebook or whatever, they're not going to have pity on you and just, come back and, like, make you feel better and hold you and talk, talk everything out. That's not going to happen. You're only going to attract them by having the brightest feathers, which means that it's up to you to grieve internally, to cope with your own sadness, have a customer-facing presentation, an outward presentation of complete health, those bright feathers, and attract other people, your ex, with that health, right? Like in the dating world, nobody's purposefully going after the morbidly obese person. We want people that are typically in shape or take care of themselves. Same thing emotionally. And it doesn't matter if it's your ex's fault or not. You get it? So this whole getting your ex back thing is very sink or swim. It has everything to do with emotional discipline, meditation, learning how to control your thoughts, learning how to control your emotions, and how to have this outward presentation of charisma, of outcome independence, of fun, playfulness, confidence, all these things, and making it as real as possible by designing your life in such a way that sort of supports this vibe, and then transferring that energy onto your ex in the moments where you interact with them. This isn't easy. That's like asking the person that's born with no limbs to go lift a 100-pound dumbbell. I can't talk today. Whether you can lift it or not, it still has to be lifted. The task is still there. It's the same thing with you. If you don't have your shit together emotionally, it doesn't matter. If you want them back, guess what? You still got to put the heavy lifting in. Now, I'm here to help you with this process. So if you would like some help, click into my profile, click this link, and let's get on a call. Let me hear your story. And I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back. And, hundreds and hundreds of other people have done this as well. And if you want to see the receipts, you can click into my Instagram profile. You click into the one more link right there and look at my highlights. And you'll see those stories, and you can be one of the next ones.